Hey there everyone, Zare here.
And Liv?
Welcome back to Virgo vs. Zodiac. So, I did take a moment to do some grinding and equipment adjustment off screen. Hopefully this will make today a little smoother. I still haven't figured out how to navigate this menu. So, one thing I found when I was testing...
Wait, can you go back for a second? Like, toggle through the characters for a second? No, never mind. For a second I thought one of them was in color.
The top portraits on the right?
Yeah.
I'll go not that far off. With the white mask. Anyways, what did I end up doing? So I spec'd out Spica to be the defensive tank. Still needs a headwear. So vampire nails and a nice counter that's going to burn everything. We combo that with alcohol. Where's your burning? You burned stuff. Where did it happen? There it is. Yes, you also burn everything. So everything get burned. And she's mostly a support role, and then Virgo's mostly on offense. The one thing is that this does not play nicely with burn, I found out, because it seems you can only have one plague at a time, and when you apply a new plague, like this one that slows them down, it will remove the old ones, like the burns that we're trying to stack up. So maybe I want to switch that out. She also has something that increases her crit rate, which, if you've got a multi-attack weapon on, will only apply to the first hit, so you want a strong attack to follow up on. So what do we have? Purity. Yeah, that's nice, but I'm already only a 2-element character, so I should probably stick between the purples. So that's a 2 times. I guess it's gotta be that one.
Let's see, I can't remember what I did for her. Phoebe.
It's a llama.
Llama. They're not like a sheep. They kind of go bleh. I heard you beat my brothers and sisters to a pulp, but I'll never pass up on a prime opportunity to gather some of those stars. I'm merely a second-hand dealer. Good business, not so good manners.
Also, I'm still on a llama.
You were fleeing from me before, but now I can't seem to get rid of you. Whatever your intentions are, I advise you to stay out of my way, filth. Dude, I have a name. Seriously though, I just want to get my hands on some sweet, sweet star cores. And you're gonna do great things. I can sense it. I can turn your relics into fleece ties.
Oh, okay. So we're going to change our sheep's colors too.
Sheepies.
And also, I guess this is the pig we're changing colors on.
Clink.
Just because. Hop, step, jump! I am here with a pump! I assume you've returned once again to have a chat with me, yours truly and sincerely.
Of course not, you foul rabbit! Now, get out of my sight! I must reconnect with my memories.
Control Your Temper is on sale today. A book by yours despondently.
Goodness me, she's so mean.
I don't think we've seen you.
She's so mean. I see it's Tuesday again. Or have you come to do my laundry? Or Have you finally accepted your fate? The river Styx awaits you. Die! What? No! Then what? You're just here for the laundry? You're unbelievable. Your clothes are all drenched in blood again, Scorpio. I made a cleansing promise that I intend to keep. You truly are the maiden of the Zodiac. If I need to carry that ridiculous title in order to keep the impurity away, then so it shall be. Then be quick about it. I have a date. I'm this close to completely conquering the goddess's heart. A date? What does a date even mean for the two of you? Oh, you know, going out for a stroll, killing anyone who dares to share a glance with my beloved. The usual. A goddess shouldn't be making eye contact with the rabble, you see. Still obsessively jealous. She won't leave you just because she exchanged glances with her own kin. She has a past with Aldebaran. That makes me furious. Value yourself a little more. Taurus chose to stay with you. I'm still in the process of conquering her heart, which has been quite the challenge. If she were to change her mind, I should be the one to protect our love. If I could, I would lock her up. For protection. If you call it protection, it seems like you're staking your life on her. My life is hers, as hers is mine. We don't need any individuality when we're always on each other's minds. Haven't you seen for yourself the strength of a bull when locked up? I'd rather not cross that line. I can control her quite well, thank you. Sweets on an empty stomach seem to do the trick. If you say so. Now, stop drooling over that glutton and come help me fold, so you can go chase her after, already? What a humongously unbroken yawn, Taurus. I give it a 7. Are you sorting my yarns into categories now? It seems like you can organize anything. Are you in a bad mood right now? We have important matters to discuss. Waking up makes for a bad mood in itself. Opening my eyes will be the death of me one day. What is it that you wanted to discuss on this brand new day? I could be making better use of my time by sleeping some more. It's about the forest. Then please restrain yourself. Traditions, like promises, are meant to be kept. Taurus! We have traditions you agree with, and you try to slip your own ideals of how a society should work into our realm. Don't you think eating citizens is at least rude? The very concept of your forest is a curse. This is the way of the sacred forest. It was like this for the ones before us as well. Me and my people will not be tamed by immutability. Endurance against change is our motto. Respect our traditions.
Well, thanks.
Oh my, Sagittarius looks really cool. Should I,
She looks idolesque.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go kind of a pumped up tone. Why are you moping over there in that ugly corner, little Virgo? Yeah, I think that fits her. See, we got pop music going on.
What's it called when you got the thighs popping out like that?
Oh, I think it's like, what do they call it? Like the ultimate region or something.
Well, there's that really too,
Oh!
But I'm thinking more just like the roundness itself rather than the absolute territory here.
I don't know. But I do know that for once, somebody's actually drawing what it would really look like if the thigh highs are actually holding on properly. So, good for you, artist. Pisces disappeared again. Last time I saw her was 2 solar cycles ago. Oh, she does that a lot. She needs her space, you know? I mean, we're all in space, so she went to go find her own space. Maybe she needs to space out a bit. We did have a little fight, but I didn't think she would bleed like this. You kicked my sister in the face? That little bum couldn't fly if she tried. Don't you see the gravity of this situation? Her warped sense of reality really gets on my nerves sometimes. But I didn't kick her in the face. And what in the world would she need a sense of reality at all? Sorry, and in what world would she need a sense of reality? She has you, silly! But what about when I'm not by her side? Then she'll follow her gut. Your intuition is insane. You should believe in her a bit more. And in yourself, too. She just needs a change of atmosphere to untie her astronauts. But certainly, she's not afraid of a little commitment. Icy can be a slimy little fish sometimes. Disappearing and reappearing out of nowhere. But she has no ill intentions. I trust she'll be back by your side in no time. She loves to be in your orbit, after all. You're right. I should trust her to take some time to herself. Thank you, Sagittarius. Your puns still hurt, but you've helped me. I mean it. No need for all that seriousness. We should always help each other. Aren't we friends? It's a bit of a stretch. We're barely acquaintances. Friendship is way simpler. We just gotta hang out like this every once in a while. And promise we'll take care of each other. That's what I call friendship.
Well, Virgo's not about that.
We should go out for a picnic! Tell me when you find Pisces so I can plan it for the 3 of us. Sagittarius! I have a hard time remembering when my relationship with Sagittarius fell apart.
Getting the impression it was on you.
Yeah, I'm starting to think. I mean, I don't know about you, but Sagittarius seems like she's perfectly gelling with you. We're so distant. I love you!
It is possible she's one of those types, though.
Yeah, like...
where they're just overly friendly and loving, even though their real feelings might differ.
Yeah, maybe.
Will that be Derry soon?
I don't know.
Hello, my queen. I see you are in need of my assistance.
Yes. Make copies of the blueprints for me. I need to get them to Spica and Algol.
Algol? Are you joining forces with that Taurasian star, my queen? I strongly advise against it. She is a dangerous.
I'm aware. I'm not afraid of her, nor am I joining forces with her. She just happens to be on my side. For now.
If that is your wish. Please wait here for a little bit. Here you are. I hope they can make good use of them. It seems Capricorn used some manner of arcane encoding to prevent people from making copies. So, it was a bit complicated. But, of course, I was able to copy it properly. I am an indexer myself, after all.
This should suffice. Good work.
As your humble servant, it is my honor to serve.
Boom, boom. Why are you following me around? I commanded you to stay back in the Holy Asylum, did I not?
But you see, the jacket just wasn't me, you know?
I know, right? I want to see this place.
Lady Pisces specifically requested that I look after you. She worries about your fate, my queen.
worries too much. I am, after all, the rightful heir of the Golden Age.
Most definitely, my queen. However, I must impose on you my duty of being an additional shield for any harm that may come your way. I apologize deeply, but words of the Oracle are final. I have no choice but to agree with the Redeemer's words, because they suit my purposes.
It's impressive how she holds more power over my stars than myself.
Lady Pisces is very persuasive when she says the things I want to hear.
Ready for another round of space travel, Virgo?
Oh, take the fun route, take the boring route. Ooh, wonder how she do this. Definitely that type of accent, okay.
What's a pirate?
Have you heard of me, comrade?
Communist pirates.
Comrade? Is that a girl?
That is... I don't see a reality in which that's not a girl.
Okay. Well, I mean...
I'm
pirates
getting
have
very
long hair.
Gerudo vibes from her.
Okay, alright. Ahoy, Captain! Ahoy! Sleeping again, me comrade. We cannot afford to rest on our fight against the hierarchy. Oh my god. We cannot afford to rest while our fight against the hierarchy goes on.
Communist Irish pirate. Good luck.
Wow. Just to wing up and I'll be ready to go. You go sleeping all day and you never find the bourgeois Zodiac is headed to Cancer. Finally, our destinies align. Be it time to celebrate with some booze, Captain. But of course, 3 cheers for the fall of nobility. Us for the salary goats. For the goats of the world.
Oh.
Ooh, what did... Ooh.
Dangerous routes are now commonplace in the galaxy. Space reptiles crawl around every corner and perform acts of piracy and lawlessness. Unaligned to any Zodiac, these pests must all be removed if this galaxy is to be cleansed. Such heresy cannot stand. With the Talaria, the Holy Queen can jump straight into space. She can make way for the Zeppelin to cross to the next realm. These dangerous routes may be skipped for another, safer road. But following this path will grant dazzling rewards. Be watchful, as the space reptiles will give no rest to anyone that refuses to pay their fiendish tolls. Right, well, good luck, space pirates.
Ooh.
There are 3 types of shots, 1 for each quality. Cardinal shots fire 3 focused swords in quick succession. The shot is easy to control and deals average damage. The mutable shot is a volley of 4 arrows in a wide angle. Doesn't deal much damage, but may hit several enemies at once. Fixed shot is a slow, heavy flying hammer that deals higher damage than other shots. You also have 2 magic attacks that cost purity to cast. Purity Cleanse will send you flying forward with your guard up, dealing damage in your path and becoming immune to damage. Bullets on the screen will be converted to score during Purity Cleanse. Purity Beam fires a laser across the screen while the button is held. This powerful beam drains purity while active. It can prove very useful against powerful reptilian units with a higher amount of hearts. Crates. Fire on crates to break them. Crates contain several kinds of power-ups. Attack up, speed up, score up, purity up, heart up. Danger. These tricky space reptiles sabotage this crate with an explosive mind. Avoid this one. Careful of the sharp angles of crates coming your way. Getting hit by crates will hurt you quite a bit. Defeat enemies and acquire power-ups to raise your score. Avoid getting hit to raise your combo multiplier. More rewards can be earned if your score is higher. Those rewards can be used to craft new weaponry that will help you against the heretics. Bosses eradicate the heretic boss blocking your passage in the space road. Space reptiles gather under their malicious bosses. All infidels must perish.
Nice music.
Stars are not good, okay. On a stage.
I do like the animation of her sprite.
You feel like the animation of the spray exists? Are you gonna finish that thought?
I just like the animation of her sprite.
Okay. Get back, you heartless.
What is she throwing at it? It's like a
Hammers!
Oh, just hammers.
I'll catch up with you next, Virgo. I'll be waiting here for Spica and Algal to come. Please, be careful. Fate is upon us.
Makes me anxious to leave. Makes me anxious to leave those. Gosh, it makes me anxious to leave you up to those two. But the right choice for the moment. Fate is upon us.
Fortress of Dolls. So what are these characters about? They're not crabs,
Okay.
but the spears kind of suggest something aquatic.
What the? Unbirthed?
Flee while you can, if you don't want to turn into a slave like us.
Okay.
This monitor displays another warning. Prohibited area ahead. Heavily guarded.
Alright, I'm gonna do some digging about
Displays a
cancer.
warning. Be careful what you're searching for.
Yes.
Only authorized personnel allowed past this way. Go away.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no! Halt right there, you! This is a highly prohibited staircase. It leads to the domain of our mother. You look very unsafe. Let me poke her out while she leaves. Please, go on.
okay.
Okay, we've got playing cards.
Symbol crab, planet
So,
moon, element water, color white.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true. Cancers wear their hearts on their sleeves. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, okay. They're known for retreating to their shells. Huh, very cute. On the good side, Cancer's personalities is loyal, protective, intuitive, and caring. Bad side, overly sensitive, moody, and vindictive. So 4 is the best traits. Loyal, committed to you for life, one of the most devoted of the Zodiacs. Protective, often go out of the way to protect their loved ones no matter the cost. Parental instinct. Overbearing, though. Let's see. Intuitive.
One sec.
Okay.
It seems like his poking was ineffective. It is perhaps for the best that we all poke the pest together.
Are you calling me a pest? I'll rip your heads off your pitiful excuse for a body.
Don't say that just because my muscles are paper thin.
Cancers are essentially psychic, able to read people's emotional using their superior emotional intelligence. Okay, make decisions both quickly and effectively based purely on tuition. Seems to be incredibly nurturing, especially generous to partners. Worst characteristics: overly sensitive, notoriously prone to brooding, moody. Wax and wane is the phase of the moon. Okay, and vindictive. Cancers like to get their way. Let's see how much of that is baked into the design of these minions.
Oh, that's a lot of crit stacks. I didn't realize you did that. You might need to change out your other piece of equipment then. Because you're going to give me 3 crits.
Looks like we're out of guards.
It's time for a crab boil. Why did her guards assault a visitor like that? See, this is going to be an explosive tea party. As expected.
Just keep the Alice coming.
All right.
That's probably also why the Unbirthed is worried about slavery. Equipment. So... Okay, well it's better than nothing, but keep an eye out for headwear.
Strange target ahead, displacing high-tier guards.
You're all wasting your time. Hideous heretics. You shall all perish for standing before me.
We will die before letting you anywhere near our mother.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's definitely showing up in there. I wonder what their mother looks like.
Alright, time to bring out the big guns.
Ooh. Ooh, the sound effect with that!
Live.
Okay.
No bother!
Oh.
Oh, I'm fully healed. Good. Yes, level up. That voice in the back. You brush your hands behind the pillar, only to find a recorder with low battery.
Oh.
Like the flute?
Or a tape recorder?
A piece of metal is slightly bent. You try to fix it, but it's no use. It shall stay bent for eternity.
Okay.
Music stopped.
What? Where's your... It's right here!
On your head!
Don't you see me flicking it all the time?
Where's your palm? No trespassers!
Ooh. Oh, wow! I can't tell if that's a girl or then.
Go for it.
Halt, you immeasurable pack of incompetent beasts! Don't you see we have a guest?
My.
What a bloodshed upon our feast! I deeply apologize for this grave mistake, Miss Virgo. I hope you understand, they're still just cards. If not played right, they'll just do as they please.
Just right.
Oh, you might have been wondering, who am I?
Not really, no.
I am Altaf of the Fortress of Dolls, brightest star of our mother's constellation. Which means I am probably a lady. But it's okay, there are barely any male roles as it is.
Yep.
So until this helmet comes off, this is my voice.
Yep. It's a magical helmet, okay?
You must be delighted to meet me, as I bear this graceful Shapurian helmet and this marvelous moon-bathed blade.
Actually, that's not entirely true. Spica's a guy, as far as we know.
Most definitely not.
Isn't it wonderful? The craftsmanship in this is superb. They say it is indeed made out of chalcedony shards, but for some reason this armor doesn't fade as fast.
I've seen that word before. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Chalcedony, Chalcedony, Chalcedony. Pick one and go with it.
Oh, am I just blabbering? I deeply apologize once again, from the bottom of my heart.
Yes, you are heretic.
I must pursue understanding of how armor is crafted. It is of utmost importance for such a poor guardian as me. Now, please follow through this door. I will catch up with you at some point. You shall find your way inside the realm. My liege will guide your way. I hope you enjoy the feast. Heavens know the last one went well.
Altaf seems insufferable.
Worse than Spica?
Stars are certainly less educated than their creators. Jail gatehouse.
Spikes. It's a teddy bear. The fat bear reflects on their life choices while valiantly protecting the prison. Equally generated Plink Plushie, factory number 001.
Answer the survey.
Ah, this one bear speaks. Odd, to say the least.
Answer the survey!
Oh no! Survey.
How many hours a day do you sleep?
Oh man.
What is your daily quantity in kilograms of chocolate production?
Boy.
This is the closest.
Are you happy living in the marvelous fortress of dolls?
Okay.
Survey complete.
Cancer. You really are going further to make your way into the minds of your subjects. How disgraceful. I never thought you would dive this deep into your manipulative madness.
Randomly generated bear plushie factory number 302.
That is a big bear.
Inside the oddly shaped closet, you find a few faint stars in a bottle containing a mysterious greenish liquid. It's definitely poisonous. White bear reminds you of a curious snowy creature that lives everywhere and nowhere, all at once. A minimum of 500 of these bears are produced every month and exported to the whole galaxy. The tag says produced in the Fortress of Dolls for personnel use only. Factory number 2025. So from a different batch than these other ones. The bear gives you an angry look. Apparently poking its belly will cause that reaction.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no hope for one to ever see what lies behind this wall. Maybe it's just a void room with lost hopes. Are you looking for trouble? Boys! Assemble!
Oh, he even jumped. I wonder if that was like a reference to FF9. They always go, Knights, assemble! He goes like, like that, just like that. Knights of Pluto.
Hey, we got a recipe out of that. We caused trouble and we got a recipe for it, but we didn't get progress.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I can't even reach the spikes. Okay. Funny house.
Hello, I am the organically allocated doll merchant at the moment. Do take a look at my shields for sale. These do offer a space currency in return for my colorful icons. Haha, smiling brightly to my customers.
A Mahol scepter.
Wow.
Beetlejuice. Summon a large star through space-time. Beetlejuice. disallows defense after it lands. Are you sure it doesn't make your brain tremble? Let's see what do we watch. Regenerates purity, you say? Oh, but you can't even use it. Okay. Not being able to make these is pretty good. Because those are used in enhancing your weapons. Hello, eyes. The Truth Behind Music by the Untouched Mephistopheles. However, unlike my previous research, the gateways of space do not require the philosophical artistry of music to be manipulated. Their conditions originally matched up with the wave-like behavior of music. Chord vibrations can be mimicked with simpler instruments, which may also produce noise perceptible by neither star nor constellation years. I shall continue my research with such life forms. If all goes well, dimensional travel may become possible in the next solar cycle. A book about the history behind the astrological prison, written by the Armored Knight. The mere sight of it can cause severe headaches. The mother's clay claw stands amidst the mystery of the house that was funnier in concept. The left claw is about a nuisance in the life of a crab. Its mismatched size makes it impractical for regular use. I don't think that's a constant across all crabs, but some do have different sizes of claws.
It's true.
This is a piece of the mother's right claw. It pulsates in sync with all the mother's children.
I see.
Mother has only one claw, but the dolls tried to build a robotic left claw. This is one of their failed attempts.
I see.
Gloop, gloop, gloop. Gumboo, 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 gumboo!
Oh, whoa! William Shakespeare! Have fun!
Hi! Hello!
Mind your manners, heretic!
Was that rude? I'm very sorry. I'm just so excited! Everything is amazing!
Oh, dear. Okay.
Do you know where I can get in touch with the mayor? I have an appointment I might be late for. I can't tell.
The mayor is right there. But you'll have to wait in that line of impatient gumloos. They're Pisces citizens visiting Cancer to acquire their benefits.
Benefits are great! Everyone should have them! Everyone!
Damn. Stop talking like that! You're making me sick!
Oh, no.
I hate this realm.
I don't know if I can wait much longer. Do you get it?
Map overview of the Fortress of Dolls. The voice of Cancer resonates throughout the room. Oh, hey! Want to voice Cancer without having seen her? Now's your chance!
I guess it's Mom. I'm older, okay. Oh, you found the map! How exciting! I'm sure that even your big head can find your way now. I already had this map, you half-witted, ball-jointed heretic! Oh well, she probably can't hear me. Typical of Cancer. This place does have a peculiar design. So many locations citizens aren't permitted to enter. I should try to find the chocolate factory now while I investigate the Fortress of Dolls.
public toy house. Every doll can come here to play, although the doorway is a bit too narrow for their big hats. Warning, slaves are not allowed to leave their allocated stations. If you start to feel like you need a change, please get rid of those useless thoughts. And remember to smile!
Oh my god!
Always. Coffee tree.
Halt right there. Are you here for the delicious chocolate inside the factory? You can't. You'll become addicted like us, the unbirthed, and lose your will to live.
I have no interest in this chocolate of yours.
Oh, okay, go on ahead.
Addiction to such delicacies already caused me enough trouble for a lifetime. Oh, she's addicted to something. And I don't see any card guards around the area, so this should be an unrestricted environment.
At least she was. She seems to think she's over it.
Off with this alien head of yours!
Do as you wish then, but be warned, I told you so. And with that maneuver, I get to keep my head.
Apparently. Oh, they caught up! Oh, he finally found ya! I honestly can't take 5 steps without your interruptions. How did you two get in here anyway? The security is quite something.
Yeah, you've been leaving giant holes in that security as you go.
Yeah, you've got me clearing the way. I'm a sorcerer. I naturally have an invisibility cape.
And I can be very stealthy given the chance.
I told you two not to follow me! Not before I snatch some chocolate bars!
You cannot escape your companions, even if you try really hard to.
Where's Ginger? Did he hide in your pocket, Algo? Isn't the cookie with you? We didn't see him anywhere. What about the entrance? He said he would be waiting for you two there.
We took a different path, my queen. The entrance was filled with card guards.
I can't believe this! I'm continuously baffled by the stupidity of yours!
Frankly, I think that was a wise decision. You did not inform us that Ginger would be waiting for us.
Ginger's safety should always be your priority. Can't you simple-minded stars understand that? Can't we just go back there to check if Ginger's safe?
That is an excellent idea, milady. Outside of looks, you also have the wits. If he's waiting, he might still be around that perimeter.
The only thing I have left now is hope. Just try not to do anything uncalled for along the way. Gotcha, sis! Didn't really mean to lose the cookie. He is a delicious being. Regardless of the intentions, the truth is that you left him there all alone when you both already had an agreement to meet him.
There won't be a next time for a mistake like this, my queen.
What, you're gonna off yourself?
I don't know. I'll cut your heads off first. Then your fingers. Let's go already.
Not very efficient. We're not going to be able to agonize over the loss of our digits if you've already severed our heads. Assuming that star anatomy is anything like human anatomy, that is.
Check the menu.
That's it, I do actually want to. Follow the path to where Ginger was waiting.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Uh-oh.
He isn't here. What I had of hope now is gone. Cancer's minions probably took him. If anything happens to him,
We'll take full responsibility for it, my queen. Rest assured.
I'll bring him back myself, even if I have to drag him back from the depths of hell.
Oh, there is a note that was left here. It says that Ginger was taken to the chocolate factory.
Let me read it. I want to do Let me read it. I want to do Cancer's voice.
Oh, here's your opportunity. To do a voice of someone
Okay.
you haven't seen yet. as done by someone else.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Pitiful queen, what better place for a cookie than a chocolate factory with his peers? He'll make for a delicious gingerbread cake. Come and get him if you can. That's it. They really took him? Cancer is still the same with her ridiculous tricks. Let us go quickly, since I have to fix your mistakes now.
We got an achievement here suggests that maybe we could have just continued on that path and maybe Ginger wouldn't even be in trouble. Oh, we got too far ahead. Let's make sure that we're updating our saves. Warning, the factory does not allow visitors past working hours. Please make reservations in the public facility. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, if you're anything like Capricorn, all hours are working hours. You'll receive a gift. A gift of horrors!
Curious now.
Chester.
I'm gonna look up Algol. Just like the actual thing she's named after. See if there's anything that might mean like why she would have a giant syringe. You know?
What's a battering ram?
Oh, it's a battering ram? Oh!
Yeah, that's just her weapon.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there might be something to that. It's her default weapon.
Okay, let's just see. Just under Wikipedia. Oh, okay. Known eloquently as the Demon Star, is a bright multiple star in the constellation of Perseus, one of the first non-nova variable stars to be discovered. Okay, let's go further down. Names... Cultural significance. Here we go. Oh, okay. Historically, the star has received a strong association with bloody violence across a wide variety of cultures.
Okay, so what's this?
Okay. In the Tetra Biblos, the 2nd century astrological text of the Alexandrian astronomer Ptolemy, Algol is referred to as the Gorgon of Perseus, associated with death by decapitation. A theme which mirrors the myth of the hero Perseus' victory over the snake-haired Gorgon Medusa.
Oh, so that's how it works. They have purity echo scales twice.
Algo is considered one of the unluckiest stars in the sky.
That said, that's not what I did here. And also, since it seems like we're gonna have a lot of purple enemies, I should make sure I have some red equipment.
Let's see what Spica's got. Spica! Okay. One of the 20 brightest stars. Going all the way down to...
Yes, apple good. Apple good with chocolate. Come please take apple to chocolate fountain.
Huh. Interesting. Interesting. The name is derived from the Latin spica virginis, the virgin's ear of wheat grain. It also is an anglicized version of a virgin's spike.
Found the special Halloween pumpkin, number 4, Hocus Pocus Zimzalabim. This magic dress will bring you to me. Utopia mad?
History. Oh, here we go. In culture.
I think it's a very good color. Oh well. It's free. There's a message in the monitor. Do not move in a suspicious manner. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
How suspicious can we move?
The chocolate machinery system rings. What a shocking experience.
Yada yada. Oh, Lady Miss. Let's see. Yada yada, we protect the machines from these useless slaves. Really? That's her? But this was Lady something. Okay.
Well,
It
that's
sounded
another
like
of the same
her.
species.
Oh, okay. It sounded like something that Virgo would say, not her.
This machinery wants to travel to higher places, but it needs to store chocolate first and foremost. Although empty now, it will be refilled by the end of the day. A tired worker is a sad worker. A sad worker is a useless tool. Storage of deep thoughts. It absorbs all the negative thoughts any cancer creature may have. Heavyweight. Mother's eyes. Nice name.
These unbird aliens are the worst at work. But at least they work for free.
Says Lady.
This lady. Really to say like something that she would say, okay? These unbird aliens are the worst at work, but at least they work for free. Yada ha 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 ha.
So it seems that this lady race here is sort of like the middle managers of the slave operation. In addition to negative emotions, the box also stores orange juice and blood samples. Another hidden camera is revealed. Surprise! Mother is watching over you. We make red chocolate. You should definitely chalk it out.
Oh my goodness.
The juice keeps leaking. What would become of the factory without my services? I'm important. Whoop whoop!
Oh my gosh.
Oil can make or break your machinery system. Take care of your machine, and it will take care of you. Abandon it, and it will usurp your throne. Grandmother Cancer carefully crafted the machinery alongside Capricorn to bring a productive and amicable environment to the inorganic tools. All the middle managers.
Oh boy. Oh! Wow! It's Virgo! The Holy Queen!
That's all.
Okay.
Produces orange juice made out of the blood of the unbirthed. Oh, well, that's where they get the blood samples from.
I get thirsty sometimes just by glancing at the juice, but it's okay. As long as I watch the orange juice flow, everything will be all fine. Alright.
Big gloves. It produces chocolate, the nectar of the gods.
Make sure not to bite off more than you can chew. That's how we ended up here. Attracted by the addictive chocolate.
Okay.
Mother's eyes.
Oh, me? My name is Lady Lady. My sister is Lady Miss. Lady is our surname. Lady is my name. That's not gonna get confusing. The unbirth, yada yada. Their ship built. Here some solar cycles ago, and we took care of them as hostage slaves.
Maybe it's like Groot, and they've just got different intonations of the same word over and over.
I feel like they should all have the same name. I mean, I feel like they should all have the same voice, like they're this hive mind. Doll parts are a rare find, so we're also a rare find. Yada yada.
Okay, I'm sure these are like suspenders or something, but it just looks like bikini tops.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think it looks like that to me too.
With the very awkward boobs pointing the opposite direction from which they're facing.
Hammer doll.
We are not receiving visitors, no matter how pretty they are. One of the Gumblues passed through our vigilance, but always remember, your vices may kill you.
Okay.
I guess they are female after all, but
Oh, they're ambiguous. Just go with it.
I can't tell what color it is. I'm guessing this is red, so green works. Okay, you have been marked.
Oh.
Let me know how that works out for you. Oh no! Don't do that!
Don't hurt him. Could have leveled up.
Don't regenerate. Here, have more burns. That's a problem. Okay. Alright, Spico, wake up. I have a lot of camellia leaves. Nom, 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 nom. Your fate is already previously designed, no matter how much you long for a change, little dice. Chocolate goodies to be delivered in the sacred lands of Taurus, the Sleepwalker. This is the doll's allocated sleeping station. Although inorganic, they need to restore their batteries for more happy days to come. My only function is to watch over the cake production line. Whoop whoop! And then change the box when they're all full. Don't disturb me. Dusty house filled with discontinued dolls. Discontinued dolls. Broken tools are nothing but useless parts of a shattered hull. Many joints and eye sockets lie here, awaiting the space truck that will come to pick them up. Remember to recycle your parts.
This morning I had unburgers. You may be wondering what they're made of.
I'm probably better off not knowing, actually.
Yeah. I recommend you to stop right this in. Oh, I thought that was Virgo again. It's like, don't eat those burgers.
Wait,
They're bad for you.
oh, I can't jump on it, I can only jump over it. Crab people.
Ben.
I'm trying to think what a crab sounds like. I guess the mouthful of bubbles version, I suppose.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Determination.
It might actually be. Because, like, perseverance, I'd envision as like an arrow. Resilience is more of a yew tree or a willow tree. Determination is more block-like in my mind. None of these are very round. I suppose resilience would be the closest then.
Yeah. Because I think of something resistant, you know? Like a shield. Be around.
So that's how you feel. I feel that way as well. I thank you very much for allowing me to extol the virtues of roundness, even if only for a moment.
An orb of roundness.
Ah.
Take this as a gift from me to you. I hope this exchange has left you feeling just a bit rounder.
You feel rounder. Odd barrel with an antiquated floppy disk inside. Cancerians highly distrust digital backups. Equipment. Where is this orb of roundness you speak of? It's not equipment. It's not consumable. Orb of roundness. That's a key item. An orb that is supremely round. Perhaps this relic is important, or perhaps not. Unhealthy tubes, rusted by the eternal contact with space chocolate dust. It is only a matter of time before they join the defective objects pile. Sound of a healthy machinery system. A combination of advanced taste. One slice of mint-flavored chocolate cake and another of orange juice helps keep the blood flowing and the bad thoughts away. Not a good combination. As anyone who has had orange juice around the time they brush their teeth could attest. The punch fist system blocks your way. Please do not fist me, punch fist system. Oh, you want to fight? How unfortunate. Oof. Ow. So I might have to do things a little different here. Okay, and then we gotta clear out that bird and be able to jump across. Siamese cake. Yeah, Siamese cake slice. Creature. Oh, this is you.
Oh,
Finally,
creature
Virgo.
of this realm. Have you seen a gingerbread cookie running around these parts?
Oh no, I haven't. Can I take a bite off that cookie of yours if I see him, miss?
Anti-bird guard TM.
Ginger does not contain sugar.
Ew! Ew! Oh my galaxy! Why didn't you tell me before?
Look at your own reflection. Your heart skips a beat, but it's all good in the end. Alright.
Now I'm just imagining her looking at herself like, damn, gorgeous.
Oh, you just disappeared. Okay. That's a Capricornian.
Oi! When did you get here? This is not your allocated station! We're having enough trouble with the Gunblue birds already! I'm afraid I'll have to arrest you for bad behavior!
Foes weren't ready for a sneak attack. Oh, that was a good fight. Nice and clean. Well, alcohol's up to 65 cuteness now. Rotund tube is about to fall. Who knows what happens to those who go beyond the barriers of collision?
We're making sure no viruses escape from the containment zone.
Oh.
I hate when they hang on like that. One very simple thing that they could do to improve this UI a bit is to just put a minimum cap on the bar so that so long as your HP is over 0, it will still display a small little amount. Therefore, you don't get your hopes up when you're like, oh yes, empty bar, and they're still standing around with 3 HP. I think we're going to build up defenses. Contaminated slice. Still sells high. Legend speaks of the first Gumblue who ate the blue chocolate. The mysterious chocolate was dead inside. A solid combo. Style over substance. Sugar over style. Substance over sugar. Machinery lets chocolate flow in hypnotic rhythms so that the unbirthed don't have filthy thoughts. Buy 2, get 1. The noble bear doll doesn't mind being melted away by day and frozen all right at night. We got a helmet. That's a headwear, I hope. This one is holding something. Scatter disc. Manufactured polar bear is showing obvious discomfort at the space chocolate dust being blown right at its face. Oh, let's do this in order then. Step 1, produce lots of chocolate. Step 2, avoid eating your products before shipping. Step 3, give all the profits to the mother so that she will smile forever. This big bear should be in full bloom by now. If only it wasn't barely alive.
How dare you?
It's unbearable how much punishment these dolls can take before giving up. This guy holds the viruses at bay with his bare hands.
That's criminal. You can't do that. It's not allowed.
Containment zone. This floppy disk carries vital information about the virus infestation in the Milky Way. Unfortunately, its data is impossible to retrieve with modern technology. Oh, hello. Polyps from outer space! Okay, so the trick I've learned is to watch for an exclamation mark over the different characters' heads, and then that's the button that you should use. But the counter to that is that if you've got someone with marking on them, then no matter whose exclamation comes up, you're going to be doing their command. So we had an exclamation point come up over Virgo's head, which means A, but Spica's marking, so it has to be X. I feel like there's better ways to convey this information. Even after grinding, I'm getting a lot of levels.
Aye, you there. You're disturbing me during my training.
You train in such a place as this?
It builds character. You look like a capable warrior. I have a request for you. I would like to test my strength against yours. Using this Walls training partner can only get me so far. So, will you train with me?
Why not?
Great! Miss Warrior, I would like you to tackle me with all of your strength. Hold nothing back. Let me have your all.
Actually, yes. She rams you with her llama.
Wow!
Ow,
That was pretty
just
good.
joking!
For a clown,
Oh my
like at the
god.
circus. Surely you can do better than that.
Weak heart is still a beating heart. With the power of synergy, you absorb the faint heart into yourself.
Oh.
I have always sprint on. Get out of the way, mouse. Sprint into him to show your power. Okay, well, let's try turning it off and then activate it. Boarding's still good after I mess up the size. Looks like. Okay, there's clearly something else going on here. Oh, right. Equipment. Oh, it was a recipe, I guess.
This milk is bad for your health. My throat's all dried out. If only I had a bit of lemonade. We actually have lemonade. We do. No lemonade for you. It's all mine.
We have lemonade. Little freezer. Bring some lemonade to the crumbling doll by the smokestacks. I've got lemonade. Take it! Hey, it's a Soul Eater scythe. That's a reference. So what does this do? More counterattack. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. pretty awful.
Times have been rough. I've had to branch out of the tangled web of bureaucracy just to land a job. Now I make shoes. They have cool flames on the side so that you can move faster. Would you like to try them on?
You put on the cool flame shoes. You feel a bit faster.
Oh! Now that's what I'm talking about! That was the strength I crave! You're quite powerful, warrior. Have this as a show of thanks.
Ooh. Oh no, wait, that's the old one. Is it? Yes, it's the new one. Giant lighter. Equip to... Oh, but it doesn't go on you. What? Let's see. Equipment. Oh, because it's a jetpack. Okay, how's this compare? It's weaker, requires more build-up, and has a longer cool-off. Does build up with the burns, though. And you could do it from the back. Sure, let's try it. Angular Plaza. In this television, you can see the whole of Leo's Coliseum. Apparently, some of these televisions show other realms as well. Such vigilance. Terribly illegal.
Will you hire me? I know how to make a very good coffee. Very strong.
You're on there.
Tea is too hot. Totally illegal. You'll suffer, heretics. Clearly, that's not going to happen, heretic. Your kind should accept extinction already.
What about this coffee I just made? Hire me! Please!
Hello, Giant Lemonade. And adds lemonade.
Thank you, kind stranger. You might be asking why someone like me would stand next to these smokestacks. Well, I'll tell you. You can have this if you stop asking questions.
The old doll winks as she hands you a book of recipes. Safety shoes.
Start.
What are these? Safety shoes. Delusion. A long-term spell causing disorienting poison to all enemies hit. Maybe another time. I've got the burn.
Don't you feel an exhilarating amount of freedom running through your veins when you jump on a couch? Now that I am on a forced vacation, I can jump on this couch forever!
Idleness can also lead to stupidity, they say. Heretics will find all kinds of ways to test my patience.
Hey, lady! I'm just having fun here.
Tinier boxes can fit only 2 bars of chocolate each. Upon brushing it a little with a spoon, you find a precious gift for the merciless journey to come. Golden Age relics. This dice chose to come up to the number of duality between body and spirit, reality and anima. The number is also linked to the moon, where this land stands. Beta dice. Not alpha, nor omega. Merely a beta version of this realm's dolls. Contains blue chocolate to be shipped to the land of the cemetery in the sea. Emanates a steaming aroma.
That dice is a bit crooked. It bothers me to no end. I feel it too, heretic. I feel it too.
Well, can't do anything about it.
Nope.
You see a letter on the ground, with heretical words on it. It seems to be addressed to you. I think this is Cancer again.
Are you having fun, dreadful queen? Oh, no, sorry. I saw the green, and I saw the green. I'm sorry. Are you having fun, dreadful queen? I moved your cookie once again. He was so insistent on waiting for you. Loyalty beyond belief. I'm jealous. Come get him in the jailhouse if you can get past the Bastille.
What an absurd situation. How should we proceed, my queen? Although I have lost my energy, I will never lose hope.
You speak so highly of yourself as someone who lost my gingerbread man. Cancer is a pain in my brains. Why is she so obsessed with the cookie anyway? She must know I've grown attached to him. Cancer is emotionally receptive, so she can feel what others feel. Oh, just like I just...
getting worse.
That's also like how they're described too. Now she uses that information against me, since I was the one who opposed to her beloved Capricorn before. It all boils down to me in the end, so I should be the one to find him.
She really thinks this is all about her.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with our help.
Coffee.
Ever since Lady Capricorn fell in battle with a rogue Zodiac, we all lost our jobs. The company is in ruins. I want to go back to work, but nobody in this realm wants to hire us. Even though we have such amazing resumes. I graduated from the Milky Way College for Stars myself, with a PhD in business. It seems knowledge won't guarantee you a job these days. Despair. I am the very same poet everyone speaks of. Oh, believe me not. Let bygones be bygones then. See it for yourself. From sand, oh leaf, take my leave, let me leave. The bright, bright iniquity, the brat, the branch, want blemishes to hide. Petal is just petal, just petal. Bye-bye.
But was certainly a poem. A mesmerizing gift. about. Hey, speaking of weird dress. The protective shape of the octahedron aligns fixed points to that of the source, granting vast purity. This purity normalize all negative stats effects. Versus Hearts and Purity. It's not getting a lot of use right now. Being able to have more purity might be good. There's nothing inside anymore. Perhaps there never was.
Those ruffian goats are causing a ruckus! They want to work for us, but our positions are given to us by birth! Unless we develop a complicated ritual to pretend they were born again as one of us, for the sake of pleasing our superficial identity.
There are a lot of allegories
Wow.
that you can latch onto that and hate you for.
No! No! I remember you! After you broke our engine, we were fired! This is why we joined with the space pirates!
Capricorn is pitiful beyond contempt now. Her goats left her to join the rogue airship of her sister Aquarius to engage in the ways of piracy? How dishonorable!
That's a lot of shields. I am going to wait that out. Thought I still had marking.
terribly sorry for the inconvenience, Miss Virgo. However, my liege asked me to buy her some time. I hope you understand.
I can smell some delicious star core energy.
Step back, my queen! I apologize in advance.
Is that how you... Whoa! Whoa! Unless...
Toxic waste was released in the vicinity, siphoning life force from the Holy Queen and her comrades. This trap was something prepared long ago, specially crafted to neutralize stars and zodiacs alike. For a short time, it was enough time to imprison Virgo, Spica, and Algol in the Bastille.
Okay. Can you help me find my way out?
This is Cancer.
Oh, really?
Doll-like.
Oh, I just
crab
noticed the
claw.
claw. I just noticed... Okay, I'm sorry. I just noticed it.
I mean, the doll thing was first, but we've already established that she is a doll.
Yeah. Can you help me find my way out? I think the exit's around here somewhere.
Also, she only has a left claw. Where's the right claw? She only has one claw.
Are you sure? It's really, really dark in here. I can't see much. But I hope to be of help. Oh, there's light on the floor. This looks like fun.
Yes. Isn't it great? I like it in here too. You're already helping me so much. I'd be afraid to come here alone.
Meanwhile, in a dirty cell on the Bastille.
Where are we? What happened? Last thing I remember was Aldov. Of course, a binary star would be so mischievous. I didn't even get to look at that star core of hers. Bummer. She looks very powerful though. Also, her helmet changes her voice. Can I get one?
You've got a mask. Nothing that we can't solve with an honorable duel. Although she used such unscrupulous schemes to lock us up. Ungraceful.
Not disgraceful.
Your Highness! I deeply apologize, but your daughter is in an unfortunate situation, as you are probably aware. Although I have tried my best to protect her, I'm clearly unfit for my mission. I should end my life now.
Nobody's
Harsh.
stopping. Wow. Nobody is stopping you. Get on with it. Now, Mercury. What are you doing here? I thought an old bird like you would have dropped out of the sky by now. Whoa! Wow! Interesting.
Apparently a queen.
Alright then! What should I do about this?
So probably in the vein of Virgo's accent.
Yeah. But... My daughter. Can't you just... Okay! Can't you just call me Dad?
I can take over.
You want?
My daughter, can't you just call me Dad? I am your father.
Be grateful. I'm wasting my energy to speak with the likes of you. Oh my galaxy, I can't believe it! Is that Mercury, the ruler, for real? Dude, what a lucky day! I'm a huge fan.
Your Highness was the only ruler to escape the ruler's hunt after it began, so he has many fans indeed. When everything was falling apart in the war, Mercury got the Talaria and swooped away through the skies.
Dude, meeting Mercury like this is insane! Woo! Could you stop being such a fangirl? This is disgusting. One is born a fangirl, don't you know? I can't stop myself! Mercury. I have an album full of pictures of you. I can show them at my grandma's house.
What is this thing? This cat? You know I'm allergic, my daughter.
Rude. I have feelings. Man.
If she had feelings.
If I had feelings. You should see my mother. She's savage. She's savagery incarnate.
I miss Lady Andromeda. I heard she is fighting the space reptiles on their own planet.
No, my daughter, please. Let us not talk about your mother. Andromeda, she...
Yes, she broke your heart. Get over it. Mother has no interest in useless relationships. She's doing her best. She's doing her research as a scavenger, after all.
You'd think that would be my job, considering I'm based off of a scavenger bird.
Wait, you're only telling me now that you're the daughter of Andromeda? And your dad is a ruler? How does a constellation ruler relationship end up with a Zodiac?
I mean, rulers are based on the Roman gods, and they were responsible for a lot of constellations.
Yeah.
There certainly are mysterious things going on in this universe, Lady Algol.
Not only that, but if he's Mercury, then that's not Icarus. Hermes,
Hermes, yeah.
which is not the kind of voice I'd give Hermes, but here we are.
Oh, that. You see, when a constellation and a ruler love each other,
Stop! Prefer not to hear about the intricacies on that subject. Now, help us out here already.
are you sure? Because I have pictures of the super collision event.
Wasn't that why you came here? Be useful for once, will you?
I could help. If you call me Dad.
Stop messing around for once. For 1 second, Dad.
I'll take it!
I mean, Mercury. Ugh. Stop controlling my words, damn indexer.
No takesy backsies. That's my little Virgo. There. Open.
Ooh. Oh, it's Venus.
The goddess of love.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I think. Mercury. Of course she came.
Oh. My bad.
It's okay. Of course she came. I see you're crying over Andromeda once again.
How? My hood. I am ruler of my heart. I am. Although my present feelings truly belong to you, the foregone waters still run through my veins, reminding me of the days before your existence that brought me nothing but misery. Really, I have no reason to hold on to these memories. I really don't. But I must remember everything. I am an indexer, after all. Forgetting is the one thing I cannot do. I am truly cursed.
Oh my.
Of course she's a rabbit.
Okay. My oh my, Pyron.
I think that's the bunny sound. Pyong.
Pyong. Oh, really? Oh gosh, Pyong. Okay.
You know he's into this.
So that would be the only excuse you could come up with using your little bird brain.
Oh, of course, Mercury associated with birds. Venus associated with rabbit for obvious reasons. I wonder if the other rulers have similar animal motifs.
Maybe I should let you be alone with your past then, Pyong. Huh, Pyong? That's why it's never good to train them too hastily. Maybe I was too carried away by our bunny moon.
I'm sure a beating wouldn't change him much.
Oh
I'm
no,
speaking
wait,
for
it's
you.
me. I'm sure beating wouldn't change him much. still be willing to lend a hand. Miss Venus! I thought you were in prison with the rest of the rulers!
I saved Venus, of course! For our love is strong and timeless.
Shut up, Mercury! I left with my own 2 rabbit feet. You barely managed to escape yourself, Pyong.
I am cruelly cursed.
I see you have a daughter of Taurus with you, Virgo. What's the meaning of this? I've been following Virgo around. We're best friends. We are not. That is truly an excellent choice. Virgo desperately needs company. Poor children. Are you all hurt, Pyong? We're fine. How did you two know where we were? Pisces came chasing after us. She seemed quite afraid for you yesterday. Talking about a dream she had where you were rotting in the astrological prison cells, Pyong. Astrological prison? I figured there was just Cancer's torture basement or something. We're in the astrological prison's old cells, my dear. You were thrown in the astrological prison's grounds. It took a lot of courage for your father to come here, seeing his deepest fear is losing his freedom. I couldn't tell. Once again, I came unprepared. It was Cancer's plan, after all, to imprison me here.
The astrological prison is the foundation of Cancer's realm. It is ever moving, ever changing.
You wouldn't have been able to know, so it's foolish to blame yourself over this, Pyong.
Yes, my daughter, Venus, speaks only but the truth. Now, we must go. A truly cursed man-bird like me shouldn't stand in the way of his daughter's earnest adventure.
This is not an adventure!
You found the distant traveler that came only to remind you of...
Saving. I already did that. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you? But are you sure? Leave me alone.
Don't mind the hole on the floor. We're taking care of it.
Guards seem to be disturbed by something. Oh. That's a
Oh,
problem.
shit.
I'm sure this will be fine. We just have to counter our ways to victory. Nice. Disgusting fiend stepped in from the breach in the ground and took over the fallen doll's remains. Don't do that. Hey, everyone's back.
Hey!
Just as planned.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's a lot to get through. Oh, damn. to cancel, but B is her button. That's a lot of poison. Hey, poison gone. Another batch of infidel cards joining to protect the armory. They feel resourceful.
There's nothing in here for the likes of you, prisoner!
You open the cell using the brass key. I have, apparently.
Look, my queen! All the riches of this realm gathered in one single place! What a great blessing!
I wonder if we can find some super powerful weaponry that can disintegrate any stars on sight. Maybe worth a look, even though I can sense the specks of dust from a distance. Saber. Ooh.
A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of anti-purple stuff, too. Let's see, a grenade. Biggest hit on the stage, burn anyone who disagrees. More burn. Culver. Poison unfortunately does not gel with my burn strategy here. Blunt saber. Oh, we got one. Oops.
This specific tile you are in is highly prohibited. How have you escaped, beasts? The prisoner escaped, guards! Let us show her the panoptic prowess of the prison!
Your prison is nothing but a playground to the righteous heir of the Golden Age.
Not. Oh no, yeah, it works. One HP, come on. Hey, a new breast key. You look at your own reflection. Your heart skips a beat, but it's all good in the end. Alright. First of all, let's do that.
Your presence in here goes against the protocols!
Not the protocols!
Eyes. Give me tea. Red accretion disc. The bodies of all the executed stars form a small star cluster. Stardust, spilled from the nearby hangings, grew roots in the vase and began sprouting small stars.
It's pretty, actually. We're waiting here for the executions. I can't see the execution row from here. This pyramid blocks my vision, yada yada. The hangings will begin in 23 minutes. Take your seat. Oh boy.
Yeah, it connects us all! I am a true believer!
Oh my gosh, the reference. Ah!
That one's lost on me.
There's a couple of meanings, but the all-seeing eye, the pyramid.
Okay, yeah, the
Yeah.
Illuminati. I thought it was something more specific than that. Well, I suppose that's fairly specific. Something is written atop this dice in typewriter font. B results in big good and T in tiny good. I just noticed they confiscated my llama. The bodies of all the executed stars form a small star cluster. You open the cell using the brass key. Okay. What bear do you?
Don't bother the big bear. This is where you rent houses to watch the slaughter down in the Bastille up close. Not really up close, Marianne. It's really far. If we get blood splatter in... What if we get blood splatter in our doll joints? Good grief.
A whole pack of protective bears block your path. Well, that's a problem. An object of torture. It's not coffee inside, but poison! A whole pack of protective bears block your path.
You're not yet fit to reach the Citadel City where all skeletons go. I will not allow.
I'm not going in there.
Of course you are. Because you're a dead lady!
Uh-oh.
I think you are red. Oof. Our Golden Age relics. A fascinatingly revealing book about ball-jointed dolls production. Materials used can vary, but they must be soft to mimic the skin of Nibiru people. All parts are connected by nebulae powder and elastic bands.
Why are all the dolls of Cancer made in the image of Nibiru people? You may not know, since you're nothing but a half-wit star. But all creatures in the universe are created in the image of the Nibiru people. Never losing that juicy opportunity to insult yours truly, huh? Zodiacs just get to choose their appearance. The aftermath stays the same.
So that is the reason our queen is this beautiful.
If I could choose my appearance, I would have chosen to be a shiny and beautiful blonde. Your exterior doesn't matter, Algal. You've always been rotten on the inside. Aww.
If I am certain in my humblest of assumptions, that was not meant as a compliment, milady.
Shut up, Spica.
You try your luck and roll the dice, but the number 1 repeats itself. This dice is biased! Giant later. A book about how to outwit gravity. Doesn't add much to your collective collection of knowledge. But
Good.
toot toot.
You actually hear the boat.
Good, I can do this still.
Lady Virgo, you have escaped your cell, and for that I should congratulate you.
Oh, wow.
It's not like I've got a law to uphold or anything. Few have ever managed to escape the astrological prison, but you did. Take this, and proceed to the full moon, where my liege awaits for you. It is almost 2 o'clock.
Is that a test? She's trying something funny. I should be grateful there's no telling what lies beyond the full moon mirror. I might not be able to come back afterwards.
Hint, hint. Oh, this is where Ginger is.
Oh! Yes!
Say, Dinosaur, I want to talk to you. You stare at your own reflection. Everything feels hazy.
Ooh. And thus. Okay.
Wait a second. My eyes aren't red!
Uh-oh.
Reflection's fine. Oh, that just might be the lighting effect on the ribbon, because the ribbon's...
Oh. Okay.
No need to be immediately suspicious of the mirror me that I'm going to be fighting.
But I want to be!
The two of them. Keep your reflections where I can see them. End of the line.
Alright. Ooh. Gee, I wonder
Hey,
who's
finally.
gonna be in there.
Tea party.
And you always need cookies with tea.
Oh, I get it. I just
Uh,
remembered that the Mad Hatter was celebrating an unbirthday party, which is why we have the unbirthed.
I feel bad I didn't figure it out. Oh, hello, my dear cursed queen. I prepared this grand tea party only for you. Aren't you glad? And you're finally reunited with your cookie. What a marvelous day.
You better have left her cookie unmolested!
Virgo, I'm afraid this might be the end, but I can totally handle it. I'm getting used to bars.
Ginger, don't you talk like that. I forbid you from accepting the degrading state you're in.
How did this even come to be? Our little gingerbread was just waiting for us in the Zeppelin.
Oh, it's the star from before. Today's gonna be collecting Star Cores Day.
I'm so sorry, Ginger. I'll get you out of there, even if my life is on the line.
Return my cookie, quickly, or else.
Or else, Lady Virgo, I would rather not see you directing such offensive words towards our mother and liege.
Then you don't want to hear the sort of torture your cracked little doll will face if she doesn't release my cookie. Patience, my dear. Hear me out. I have something that's yours and have the goodwill to give it back to you for a price. I don't want to hear your proposals, heretic. I'll tear you out of the Milky Way galaxy myself, you leeching snake! Won't you hear my proposition first? It's ever so tasteful.
I am sorry to interfere, my liege, but it seems we have little time to waste. The scheduled maintenance will occur in about 3 hours from now, and we should prepare for the We should prepare for the realm's layout change.
Oh crap, does that mean the servers are gonna go down? Okay. Take care of her then. Please don't leave any leftovers. This tea is delicious. Please finish her off before the leaves fall to the bottom.
Your wish is my command, my liege.
That's our cue, Spica. Let's kill him with haste.
And rescue our little Ginger in distress.
Enjoy your tea while you can. I am destined to take your crown, Daughter of the Moon. Ooh, I like the music. I like the music of this fight.
Wait, why are you not following the mark? Our sheer pressure breaks everyone's guard. It's not good I was using that. Oh no. I need those. Crab sword.
My leash!
Oh no.
I knew that honorable combat would give us the advantage.
Our constellations align finally, daughter of the moon. If you had believed in the destiny we share, perhaps we wouldn't have had to shed any more blood on your behalf. Perhaps you say, my dolls love me unconditionally. They'll always stand by my side. They'll always protect me. Oh, will they? Funny you should say that, given the circumstances. Cancer, I have only one question for you before purity is restored. I know you are truly twisted, but your vigilance is beyond content. Why were you surveilling all these Zodiac realms? If you weren't going to do anything about the corruption happening in all those lands. Taurus's gluttony, Capricorn's greed. You watched it all happen.
We're gonna end up 5 constellations short if that's the pattern you're setting.
Why? You could have stopped them. Perhaps you could have applied the justice you and Libra speak so highly of. Stopping corruption is not the goal of the astrological prison and the astrological court, my dear. Since the Zodiac Age was instated, all Zodiacs had complete sovereignty over their own realms. And they swore an oath to handle their matters with care. Of course, not all of them do that. But really, I have no interest in how they handle their affairs. They can make their own justice. I remain vigilant for something else, something a bit more problematic. What is it? What is it that has captured the curiosity of the astrological prison's jailer? That is none of your interest. The black sun will soon rise. I'll let you live, Virgo. But only for you to see your cookie die horribly by my own crab hand.
You keep your hands off of her, Cookie.
Just as you did to Capricorn, making her watch her own daughter die. You really are horrible, don't you think? Denabel Getty's death was unfortunate, but Capricorn never grieved for her. She cared about that little star, Virgo. She deemed her important. You've hurt her, Virgo. You have torn her heart apart. And I'll tear apart what matters the most to you, just like you did her. It's only fair. Will you really? Someone like you could just drop dead and no one would notice. Don't you think so? What do you mean, someone like me? What do I mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean. Although you breathe and are living, well, I wonder what hope there could possibly be. You're someone who's so spineless that people can treat them whatever they want.
I think the English is getting away from the author here.
Yeah. Being used by Capricorn, having all your profits go to her corporation. Still crawling here like this, licking her boot to gain some approval from that filthy, greedy Zodiac. You call this revenge? Really? You are merely a cursed child. Cursed to live forever, without your own children for your own realm. No organic denizens. Ha! And you're so alone, you even spy on other Zodiacs. For what? The company? Your existence isn't even useful. You just keep living your useless life since you were thrown out in the world without any kind of blessing. You were made more courageous. I expect you would have disappeared a long time ago. You're pitiful. Did you know that? I pity you so much that I feel the need to do what you can't do yourself. I'll make you disappear. You're wrong, Virgo. You're the one who's trash, not me. I'm worthy. I'm the head of the astrological prison. What of you? What's your role in all this? So you could disappear quickly, my dear, and go back to the landfill where you belong? Ah, what great timing! I just finished my tea. Oh, she even does a little curtsy.
And now she has Crab Claw.
Crap claw.
Crab Claw. That goes quick. And decimates me. Please don't harvest my soul, I'm using that. Oh no! You're almost done. Want to get an alcohol back? Thank you.
I yield! I yield! Stop it! Take my crown and leave!
What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like I don't think she's gonna tell us, but I feel like if we spared her, do you think we'd figure out more information or no?
More information about what?
I don't know. She said that she's watching for something more important than what Virgo's accusing her of, but she won't tell her what it is.
The hard question's right here. Yeah, well, this goes against video game logic, but if we leave her alive, we could kill her later. We're not going to get the chance in this game, but that's fairly reasonable logic. Assuming that this is not going to be some sort of betrayal. Her portrait's smiling, but I don't think anyone has multiple portraits.
My liege! Do not trust the intent of these vermin! They dare touch you and knock me away for a while, but I will never cease protecting you! Flee while I hold them off! Do not look back!
I trust you'll return if you fall, as you always did.
I promise you, as I always did, I will protect you. Now go!
Oh, wow. Okay. Taking on this guy. Her. Okay. Whatever.
Or Altarf. Again. Once again, a supernova is activated.
Ooh. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, good idea. This is the Shiburian helmet of the late Altarf, a star memory. Shiny, well-polished, and sturdy head protection. It seems to never rest or bend. The craftsmanship is indeed superb, but your head is too big to fit. Once removed, it may never be put back. This is the deck of cards of the late Altarf, a star memory. A full deck of playing cards. They are worn and slightly bent, but no cards are missing. Once removed, it may never be put back. This is the ragdoll of the late Altarf, a star memory. A toy doll. It doesn't move on its own or try to kill you in your sleep. Its fabric is ragged, but its eyes stare deep into your soul. Well, of these, the helmet's definitely the most memorable. Problem is, I've already got a lot of purple headwear. Even so, I don't have a lot of headwear. I'll take it. You acquired the memory of the Shapurian helmet. When touched, a fragment of this memory is exposed.
Oh.
Mother, what is all this celebration about?
Today is your birthday. Have you forgotten already? I brought many gifts, but this one will be your favorite, I'm sure.
Oh, is it the newest installment of Mephistopheles' novel?
No, I don't even know who that citizen is, Altov.
He's the greatest writer in our time, my liege. Please do check his work.
I will, but first let me finish my tea. Now, open your gift. I can't wait to see your reaction.
Is this a Shapurian helmet?
Yes, and it's all for you. Please protect this realm and myself with great courage from now on. She was certainly protected for this battle. Cancer must have sensed my intentions a long time ago. And we're somewhere else?
In the middle of the room.
Now it's my time to shine. Star Core, can I keep it? You really do get excited about these, don't you? Go ahead then, I don't need that thing.
Algol acquired the Star Core of Altarf.
Ooh. I got it! It's mine! Bye-bye, Blondie. See you later, alligator. Come quickly, Ginger. Speak up. We have to leave this place.
Where's Lady Algol? Have you left her behind, my queen?
Algo fled already. She and that mysterious smokescreen of hers.
But how? What if she dies, my queen? What will we do? I haven't even told her my feelings yet.
Oh dear.
It's because this is really not the time.
I already told you, she fled. Are you doubting me, Spica?
No.
Then follow me. Quickly. We need to get out of here before they have a chance to track us.
Saying their goodbyes to the astrological prison, their escape seemed to go smoothly until they crossed paths with a rogue Zodiac.
Up here, matey! The ship be prepared! Where is my Zeppelin? They commandeered your Zeppelin, mate! You gotta be fast or they'll plunder your crew, too! I can help you get to the Akasha. They confiscated my Zeppelin? And I'm to take your word on that. 'Tis the astrological prison, mate! It doesn't hold much of an opposing name for now. Hop on, prettily!
Your Majesty, it doesn't seem like we have any choice. I can hear the battalion of card guards coming.
Here they come.
They won't be happy to know about the disgrace we just brought upon their mother.
Fine. We'll join you. For now. This doesn't mean I support your plans, whatever they may be. Ooh.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's Libra. Yep. She fled from both the astrological court and the astrological prison.
Also makes sense that she would be associated with justice.
I'm sure Cancer's plan must have gone astray, seeing the astrological prison is still under renovation.
And of course, as I say that, she's blind.
Mm-hmm.
Like justice.
Such a pity. I'm fairly certain she would have at least gotten a blow or two if she was better prepared. Still, I should have known better than to trust Cancer with such a demanding task. She's as a broken doll. She's as broken as a doll can be.
That's a mouthful. Zubin El Ganubi.
Wow.
Hello there. How should we proceed, Your Honor? Should we take her back to the astrological court?
I doubt we can stop her now. She's proven to be far more powerful than expected. Soon, her word will be law. We should make preparations for the new world she will bring.
But, Your Honor, she speaks of treason. The Holy Queen was sentenced, and for her crime she must pay. This is the law.
And you intend to bring in that Zodiac? With your own two hands?
I can certainly try. I won't give up.
No. You will answer to me. Do not meddle with the Holy Queen's affairs. She has grown far too powerful for us. Our forces cannot stop her. Now, come with me. We have much to do. And time isn't on our side.
Thank you for the help, Hydo and Aquarius. We almost got caught by those card guards. Who knows what could have become of us?
We would probably be enslaved in their unsightly caste system, I'm sure. The doll be doing her illegal slavering gig still. I'll be glad you're all safe and well. How'd you know this place was the astrological prison, by the way? We be a pack of scoundrels, mate. We've been getting scolded by Cancer and her pack of brainless cards and dolls for ages. But this time was different. Came here for something else. This galleon changes locations regularly. We could only find it by following you from the Akasha. What were you doing following me? That's illegal. We needed to find the astrological prison, mate. 'Twas said the Bastille had been refined with a lot of riches and weaponry. We had to pillage and plunder the best we could. I hope you understand us. Besides, our goals align. Don't be mad, comrade.
In the end, we all committed our own misdeeds. I'm sure the Queen will show you her mercy.
Just be sure not to cross my path again.
I can't believe this is the place my Queen would have been taken.
This sentence is not gelling for some
Yeah.
reason.
I can't believe this is the place my Queen would have been taken to if not for Gemini saving her from the astrological court.
Astrological court? You were on trial, mate? It's nothing. He blabbers too much. Anywho, you've seen North Star. The Bastille be just the upper level of the prison. They put the criminals there afar, they transfer them. The actual astrological prison be worser than you can imagine. Worse than you can't imagine. Oh boy.
Okay, but hear me out. They were doing executions there.
Yeah.
Hard to be worse.
It's what's worse? I'm afraid to ask what's worse. Nobody has escaped other than that being they call the Demon Star. Oh gee, I wonder who that is. And I heard a Zodiac helped them get out. I already knew about that. Do you know of the reasoning behind the actions of this Zodiac? 'Tis said the Demon Star be the offspring of the mythical Medusa. Isn't the Medusa just a folk tale, essentially? Why would they tell us about her to scare us?
Also, the mother of a horse.
Why would you be scared of such an exquisite being? I've never seen the Medusa myself, but in all, we comrades should avoid looking the beast in the eyes. Bit on pain of being petrified. Sounds to me like you're already petrified of her. Aye, and she hasn't even turned us into statues yet. This reminds me of something rather curious I found in the lower levels of the sacred forest. I found an ugly person statue standing in the middle of crystals. Protective crystals. Ugly. Scallywag? That'd be truly odd.
I am sorry to interrupt, but why was the Bastille refilled? Isn't it weird to hold your treasury inside the least secure floor of the prison?
This one has sharp wits, Virgo. Aye, mate. Just curious, ain't it? In the end, I reckon the doll was trying to lure us to her realm. Maybe she was the one that spread this information about the treasury. You wouldn't find it strange if you considered Cancer's multiple schemes to imprison those against the Zodiac age. Aye, mate, aye indeed! Tell me then, mate, what was happening down there? What news have you of the unbirthed? I can only say anything if I know you're on my side. Hand over your crown, then we can talk business. But of course, I offer my crown as proof of allegiance with your cause. You be slaying all those perfidious bourgeois Zodiacs.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. Whose side would I stand on if not yours? Well, this be all done. I'll hunt you down too, of course. You still be scuttling down poor denizens, and I cannot stand for that. But till then, let's partner up, shall we? Together we'll drag this rotten galaxy into a brave new era. Well then, sounds like we have a deal.
Hey! Are you the new party member?
Maybe. Apparently, the unbirthed spaceship crashed in Cancer's realm. Upon entering this realm, they found there would be no returning. Chocolate addiction is severe amongst aliens. The dolls started using them in the chocolate factory as slaves.
Cancer is very cruel and manipulative. She pretended to be lost to trick me. And she used chocolate on me as well. A meanie.
They're probably getting chocolate in exchange for their work to keep their addiction.
Lady Aquarius, I believe the unbirthed will be a little hard to convince. If you want them to join your rebellion.
Aye, that's gonna be tough. Nothing is impossible for the Untied's crew of scoundrels. We'll be in touch then, matey. I know this. I'll not be standing for that golden age of yours.
Oh, so much for being a party member.
I know, right? I won't side with you at the end of things, so you best be prepared to walk the plank. I expect nothing less. Thank you anyway, Aquarius. I'm glad our goals align. For now. Don't thank me. Thank Hater for putting a good word in for your crew. Spica and Hater, good comrades. Me and the quartermaster has any trust in your star. It's only fair that I should as well.
Learn how!
Hello.
Heyo! Taurus, you've arrived at last. What took you so long? My wife can sleep as long as she wants. Don't judge her. Oh, don't start with your nagging so early in the morning, Virgo. You're setting off my palate. It's 6 p.m., Taurus. Exactly.
Does that have relevance to where you are right now?
I don't know. I only woke up a few minutes ago. Now, I won't stay here long. I came here to personally give you my crown. I'm now officially allied to your cause. Congratulations, Virgo. You made a powerful ally. I'll give you mine as well. Just because we're friends. And of course, because my wife approves of you. I'm not going to complain. I'll admit to some surprise, though. I've considered you were willing to cut ties with me so readily. That's why you should be jumping with excitement now, bloody queen. I'm heading back home for the day. Scorpio, please give her the necessary documentation. I shall, my beloved. Please have a safe trip. I will forever miss you. You'll only be without me for a few moments. Please bear through it. I see you're more her secretary than her lover, huh?
Well, depending on the scenario, there's not a lot of difference there, is there?
Shut up. You don't understand what it means to truly like someone. You must give to receive, you know. If you know what I mean. I don't think I want to know what you mean. I would do anything for Tauros. Tauros. Anything. Sometimes I regret having an imagination. Hand over the documents already. We're getting there. We're getting there.
What is that? 3 or 4 in one episode?
Mm-hmm.
3 in one episode. We did not end up getting cancers. Wait, we do. Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus. No, I just miscounted. 4. You doing okay there, bud?
Black Sun draws near. You should prepare yourself. You ready for the usual trading?
Oh, hey, welcome back.
I'm so glad Algal is alive and well.
I told you she would be safe. I can't believe you dared to doubt me. Aw, how cute. You're both worried about me? I wasn't worried. I saw you leave the supernova on your own when you left me behind. It did seem like that would be your last shot at this galaxy.
I was worried to death! If something bad were to happen to you,
Hey, little spick, I'm here now. No need to worry, friend.
Friend?
Oh, man. What? Are we not friends? You just stomped on his heart, just like that. I don't know what you two are talking about, but I won't die that easily. I'm a sorcerer after all.
I can't be just a friend to her! I just don't believe it!
Jeez, dude. He's got no chill.
Oh, hello, shiny big sister. I can sell you my things now. Yes, I'm this close to a checkmate. But hey, shh, don't tell her. Thank you for your continued patronage. Please stop beating up my brothers and sisters.
I'm too hooked on this match to sell you anything now. Not right now. I'm okay. Is this how my own star repays me? Heretics. A lot of you. It's not like I was giving you money for this or anything. How does he do it? I can't win.
You go, Sullivan.
Have you no fashion sense at all?
We haven't been talking much recently. How goes your journey? Read any newspapers?
I'm glad we're having such a meaningful conversation right now.
It's always a delight.
No, you have dice.
Hello.
Memories can go beyond the borders of existence. If only you knew what lies beyond the veil.
Ooh, so many memories. Have fun, because I'm not involved in any of this.
So, Virgo, would you be so kind as to refresh my memory on why you were taken into custody?
Oh, I am in this.
She broke the Zodiac Age Treaty to rescue me in the River Styx. And wiped out a lot of denizens. Wiped out a lot of denizens, too. It was self-defense because they're evil.
Exactly, 76. 76 denizens. I also borrowed a Zodiac's crown, but that's not really relevant right now, is it?
Was it Virgo's crown?
Only 76 denizens, and they were all evil.
Silence, witness. I'll try to put myself in your shoes, Virgo. I'll try to comprehend your actions. However, I just don't understand how stubborn you'd have to be to rebel against a perfectly functional democracy.
Well, that's your problem. You're assuming those first two adjectives there.
Is it really, Libra? Perfectly functional? You ought not question my authority during a court session. As the Lord Chancellor of the Ministry of Justice and Apex Judge of the Astrological Court, I even out this galaxy of many inadequacies. I wouldn't want to imprison one of our own, but you see, 76 denizens slaughtered. Fraud, extortion, treason, conspiracy, blasphemy. The list goes on. Ever since you started your Zodiac hunt, there was no escaping the misfortune you brought upon us all. They were all in the wrong, and you know it! Don't turn a blind eye on this, pun intended. Capricorn will be the next recipient of my swift justice, and nobody is going to stop me.
But Virgo, both her eyes are blind.
Those civilians were not breaking the law. Your problem is with the Zodiac Age. Why create misfortune for those not involved in our quarrels? Are you really defending those putrid, impure heretics? They follow those rotten Zodiacs themselves. I'm defending the law. I hereby sentence you to full 15 full solar cycles in the astrological prison, with no rights to receive any visitors in your stay. How low have you fallen, Libra? Siding with criminals like this? The only criminal I see in this court section is you, Virgo.
Hello, Sinmog. Welcome to the chat.
Hello!
Welcome to the stream.
Your crown will be handed over to the astrological court for investigation, as your title as the Holy Queen will be revoked.
No! Virgo!
Be calm, Ginger. I won't be here for long. This session is over. Try not to commit any murders next time.
But self-defense.
Wait. What is happening? What is this ruckus?
I'm so sorry to inform you of this, Your Honor, but it seems that a mad scientist just blew up our glass walls.
Guards. In formation. Now! Oh, Gemini. What would she sound like? Okay. I guess that's my cue.
I was not expecting this from Gemini.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sis.
The design, not the voice.
I had to listen to her whole monologue about justice, so you'd be better apologizing. Now get me out of here already.
And then we got out of here. Oh, so she is Gemini.
Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Well, if they're going for that trope... Yeah! That was nearly a close one. Ugh! Why can't I hit you just one time? Stay put! You're strong, but you won't get anywhere near me if you don't strike with precision. I won't be letting you win so easily. I bet if I hit you even once, I'll break all your bones for sure!
She looks like a delinquent, but she's got a sweater vest under her school uniform.
I know, right? She's like this weird, punk, cute-ish brawler. Ah! All the more reason for me to be extra careful, you brute. I'm not a brute! I mean, I'm trying really hard in the Zodiac school, and... Yes, and you've been here for how many years now? We've all graduated already, even Pisces. I'm trying my best, though! No hating. It's not enough. It's not enough to study hard. You must have a clear goal in mind and an organized schedule. Yeah, but I'm not good at all these damn plans and organizations and stuff. What a stupid thing to say. No wonder you didn't succeed at anything. Hey!
It's an Aries you can identify with her look. It's a rad look.
Yeah, it is.
Props on you for lighting your fist on fire like that.
Yeah. What? Isn't it the truth? Try harder next time, you brat.
What are you two doing down here?
This is a party. Should we be enjoying the beauty of the world on this fine day? Okay. Let's go, comrades! We'll be all united as one! 'Tis for the workers, and the workers for the world! What's with all this commotion? Oh, strike blocking the space road again? I should have guessed. Virgo, it's me, matey! Did you come in here to join our cause? I'm just passing by. Leave me be. Milady! Stop right there! Don't you know the roads you travel upon are created by the same workers I've been abused by my sister Capricorn? What to become of us without with the diligent celery goats? That's a matter of opinion. I never saw them working on the roads myself. Opinion? Just in the data that was distributed with the help of the Gemini. Everyone in the galaxy knows that by now. I wouldn't say I can trust my sister's data. I cannot do much about your choice to stay blind about our reality. While we stay silent, the world engine bee keep moving, and more comrades die by overworking themselves. Hater, give me the megaphone! Right away, Captain! I demand labor rights for the salary goats so we won't leave this space road! Us for the goats! For the goats for the world! I guess I'll have to make a detour. Stubborn thick signs are a hassle.
Is this our first unquestionably good Zodiac?
I think so. You know what caused the rise of the Milky Way as we know it today, sis?
The Ice Age!
No. Nor do I find the event particularly fascinating. I found some interesting things here. Look. I see you won't let me be. You're the one keep chatting on regardless of anything I say, aren't you? I'm just sharing some interesting information. You of all of us ought to listen carefully. Knowledge is power, after all. By that logic, you should be the most powerful of us all, considering how you hold the keys to the Dioscoroi library, right? Dioscoroi?
We still have no idea.
Maybe I am. It wouldn't be too far-fetched, would it? Why are you suddenly so serious, sis?
Because we live in a society.
I'm merely a simple indexer, you see. I hold no prowess and have no interest in such things whatsoever. You won't have to fight me as long as our deal's alive. Anyway, in here it says our galaxy was created by scattered shards of a huge planet that collapsed into another planet. It's ridiculous to say the least. Yes, those half-wit dullards ought to do their research. But at least half of this seems legit. What was the name of this planet you mentioned? Nibiru. Nibiru.
Look! I get to talk!
Wow!
I finished my paper plane!
Very impressive, Cookie.
I'm contributing to the dialogue!
Fantastic. I would give you a star for such an accomplishment, but I'm out of them right now. Don't mock my cookie. Mockery? Never heard of it.
So... Fly, fly high, little plane! High, high!
think that's it? Yep. I don't need to go in there yet.
How did it go, my queen? I was dying of worry, all by myself, unable to do anything to help.
I can't believe you didn't tell me I was heading towards the astrological prison.
I'm sorry, my queen. You have to understand, the indexers cannot aid with anyone's quests or show favoritism towards any one zodiac.
Aren't you my servant?
Even so, it's against the book of law by which we indexers are bound. Even if I'm your servant by name, I can't do much more than providing you with scraps of information. I truly hope you will be able to forgive me one day.
If you decide to start being more useful, I might. Why not? Who are indexers? They seem to be a lot of them, you know?
The indexers have many members. Myself, your father Mercury, Laplace's demon.
That old bunny, too? Your group is certainly varied, I'll grant you that. It's a shame you've not a brain cell between you. An interesting arrangement for a research group.
We may be a motley crew, but I assure you, we've plenty of brain power for our efforts. Our intel group also features the Load Dinosaur, the Save Dinosaur.
I suppose their memories are good, at least, considering how much they enjoy storing data for this galaxy.
Yes! And Gemini, your sister, of course. She is the head of our biggest information repository, the Dioscuri Library.
Isn't your biggest collection of information the Akasha itself? Where all the collective subconscious resides?
It makes its home within the Akasha, but the Dioscuri has registers on that and other galaxies as well. The Akasha is limited to the Milky Way, and there's only so much information to store on it.
Law.
The Book of Law is the holy book of our universe. Some historians call it the Tetrabiblos.
It's like the 4 book, I guess.
It is the embodiment of all memories acquired in this universe and gathered by the indexers themselves. It serves as a compilation of the laws and unchanged rules of our Milky Way. All the work behind the indexer's cause is in that book. If it were to be destroyed one day, perhaps our galaxy would cease to exist.
You don't think quite highly of your little group if you think this galaxy's fate depends on a simple book. Okay. I'm done with your intel. I'm heading towards my next destination now.
I'm guessing you want to go visit Pisces, but shouldn't you make a short stop at Leo's realm first?
Why Leo? Isn't she up to her grand Is she up to her grand schemes again? I shall purge them with my righteous hand of fate.
I might not be so sure to what her intentions are this time, but she just opened a new Colosseum season.
Are you suggesting I pass myself off as a gladiator?
You're already dressed for the occasion.
Clearly.
It is an efficient plan, isn't it? And the prize is in perfect alignment to your goals.
If it's a short stop, I should be able to get there before Pisces' party, then.
All hail the Holy Queen.
You weren't supposed to be here. How did you even get to this place?
I jumped on Aquarius' Zeppelin after you two left. I'm sorry. We unbirthed can be very stealthy if you think about it. And now, thanks to you, we are somewhat free of slavery.
Somewhat. We. I only see one of you.
We are me. Me are we. We are all connected as one, as hive mind. But some of my friends didn't realize that. Yet.
Take this with you on your long quest, comrade. Just remember, Nay to use it against yours truly. Thank you, Aquarius. It almost makes me wonder why you're being so civil with me. Hoy! What's with that frown on face? We be comrades, mate. For now.
Silver pistol. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to do then. First off, I am going to drop down a save, and then another save. And we've got a little bit of time left in the night, so we can progress onto the next story chapter. And if I feel it's necessary, I can come back after the recording, grind up, and then build that second save up to where we leave off. Now, how do I get to the next start? Progress?
Progress somewhere. It's hiding from you.
Virgo Zeppelin is missing. Yes, that is a problem. Oh, there we go.
I hear you want to visit me, matey Leo. You have some good informants. I only just decided to go there. I be heading to the Sagittarius Leo space road right now. Our destinies align again. You don't got your galleon with you right now, so I'll be happy to give you a ride. For a small fee, of course. I knew a negotiation with you would lead to this. Oh, yeah! Well, you know me very well. How about if you let me borrow your crewmates? I could use their help in me realm, but fear not. 'Twill be for just a short moment. How about it? It would be my pleasure. Please take these stars out of my sight. Thank you. What was that? Are you selling our services on the black market, Virgo?
I would gladly help, Comrade Aquarius. You see, I have a thing for women.
With big hats.
No, that's clearly not the case if I was going after Virgo initially. I would gladly help Comrade Aquarius. However, my queen requires my constant vigilance. Not that she is helpless, but you see, her quest is so righteous, I cannot let her fall.
Aye, aye. It'll just be for a short while. You won't even notice.
If my queen is in accordance, I will give my best to help. But I don't want to jeopardize her quest.
You won't. I'm just heading to Leo now. She's the least of my problems. Go with a clear conscience. You be doing me a favor. Getting out of my sight.
Virgo, you didn't say that to his face. Are you being more considerate like I suggested?
Oh my. It's easier to manipulate him like this.
I will be back by your side in no time.
Take your time.
Maybe this is the opportunity I was waiting for all along. More star collecting coming up. I shall drop you off at the last Sagittarius station. Then we've got the Leo line.
The Sagittarian.
The Sagittarian. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Sagittarius still owes me her crown.
Dangerous route!
Excuse you. Here it is.
Easy.
So, I hear you've been looting star cores amidst the supernova's veil. A risky endeavor for a star indeed. What be the reason behind your courage? I have to lift a curse. A curse, you say? Yeah, something like that.
She won't say much more, Comrade Aquarius. She is very reserved. Maybe she'll tell us when she trusts us more.
I don't understand how she cannot trust us yet. We are trustworthy.
Perhaps she's afraid I'll kill her if I found out her goals do not align with mine. Blondie's right. I am so afraid. I stopped caring about her reasoning after a while. You'll get used to it. A mysterious type, huh? I see. I like you already. Comrade. Before I forget, have you heard of Old Cryos Volcano? Yes, that is my final destination.
Home of red hot... Wow. Home of red hot chiliaries.
Be that so? Interesting. I'll be scavenging the truth behind all your fabled Cerberus who be rumored to live around that little realm. Perhaps we'll meet again there. Why you be visiting Ares' galleon? Ares has been up to her wrongdoings again with Cryos. Now she's found a means of acquiring more power from his hunger. I must stop her. For that, Cryos' hunger must be vanquished as well. So I'll feed the Zodiac crowns to the Cryos.
Virgo believes the Cryos' hunger will be sated for a moment if the volcano eats the universe's symbols of nobility.
That volcano's hunger reminds me of Taurus. Ugh. Chills all along my cookie spine.
Besides, that volcano may be the only Besides, that volcano may be the only force strong enough in this galaxy to disintegrate the Zodiac crowns. You have a fierce fire in your belly, comrade. Me and my pack of scoundrels won't stand in your way. Especially knowing that you want to blast the symbols of hierarchy out of this galaxy. Make sure to give the red hot chili Ares no quarter. Land ho! And there you go. No need to be hopping out with haste, but no matter what the train helmsman but natter at the train helmsman and he'll lead you to Leo's abode. Thank you, Aquarius, for all your help. I mean, it's nothing for a comrade. You're on your way to disintegrate those crowns. I'll be taking these two with me, aye? Yes, be careful with the masked one. She can be mischievous. Yo, what are all these lies about me?
I'll see you later, my majesty. Your majesty. I hope you have a good journey while we're away. We'll complete our mission as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Take your time.
Bye! I'll go Spica. Please be careful.
Got centaurs and cat girls. Train stands tall and imposing against the cloud veil.
Howdy, miss. Welcome to the last station. The train is getting ready to leave. Next stop's at the Colosseum. Be sure you don't have any food in your pockets.
I already know that heretic. Can't you see Ginger's right here in person?
In person. More like in cookie?
Are you getting on the train or not? It's leaving real soon.
How should I do this? A Neko person. Coffee made me reach an even higher level of knowledge. You perhaps being paid by Capricorn for this coffee advertisement. Not. I just like coffee a ton. And I hate juice.
Oh, well, you will not be fond of Cancer then. A mysterious fancy hat is hidden inside the box, just waiting for its last owner on the last station. Okay, let's take a look at our stuff. Give me.
You done goofing around? Train's about to leave, man. Enjoy the ride, will ya?
Interlude. The Sagittarius.
Recipe, safety shoes.
Don't eat the drug. Okay. Strange visitors appear before you. it's gonna be like this. Or maybe not.
You could see the entire galaxy from here. Good trip, good manners. You're not gonna walk past without saying howdy, are you?
Howdy.
Yeehaw! Good fortune to you too, milady. We are the Italian cowboys.
They walk on 4 legs instead of pushing gondolas.
Virgo! Do they have ice cream on this train?
This is the fire moth train, Ginger. It is much too hot for ice cream to be safely stored. There are only cakes in here. They can't seem to stop baking.
I hear there's hot lava cake in the Cryos region.
I could try to buy some lava delicacies for you when we get there. But no cake right now. Later.
Promise me we're having ice cream after we get to Leo then. They get ice cream from Capricorn, don't they?
Only after I obtain Leo's crown. Until then, heresy still taints our corrupted path ahead. The blasphemy of this world still weighs heavily on my back. Certainly, I must proceed with caution to succeed.
It's okay, Virgo. A long wait for ice cream will make it taste better in the end.
Room service. We offer exorbitantly expensive cakes that don't even taste good. It's not our fault they taste horrible, miss. Blame the economy.
Is that an abductee peacemaster? Ah, the cow you kidnapped.
Oh, good, we start here.
Okay. What can I do? First, let's try healing. So that's only 1 hit.
Fancy meeting you here, traveler. I, Ivan the Lawful, am a traveler myself. The road we travel is a curious one. Have you seen those strange lights in the sky?
The stars? Bundle of boxes. Pay what you want. Pay what you must. Asymmetrical bundle of boxes. Only 3 of them. The number of heresy.
It's true. Oh my. Sagittarius.
That's why they call it the fire moth.
Let's see. You have fallen into my trap like a moth drawn to the flame. Virgo, queen of the wicked, daughter of chaos, a usurper of crowns. That's the one who came to attack me at my station. I heard a lot about your path of destruction. I was hoping we could solve this without a fight. But taking that which isn't yours, angering Pisces, and of all things, leave your sister out of this. Oh, leave your sister out of this, Sagittarius. Let this rotten world see its demise. Hand me over your crowns that I may end the suffering of us all. Us all? Are you out of your mind? You only want to save yourself. You misunderstand. Salvation from heresy comes only by death. You think so highly of yourself, but you fall down like leaves from an autumn tree. We mutable science should stick together, but you seem pretty inflexible right now. None of you were flexible in pursuing your goals. You refuse to fulfill your fate, ignoring the very safety of our galaxy. You burned down that which took eons to build. You brought the golden age to ruin. There will be no end to this conflict unless you hand over your crown to me. Things are about to go off the rails, Holy Queen. Oh!
And on that note, we're actually going to cut things off because I don't have the time for a full boss fight right now. But lots of excitement to be had right at the start of next week.
Yep.
So, thanks everyone for coming out.
Yeah.
And until next time, take care, everyone.
Bye.